Hey guys, what's up? It's Riley. It's week 2 on FTM Fitness Motivation, and this week's topic is inspiration, motivation, and the first check-in. So I guess I'll get started. My inspiration comes from a friend of mine named Lycan. She was very overweight. She was obese, actually, much in the same boat that I'm in, and she just something clicked with her, and she had a major life change. Like, she just changed everything about her life. She changed how she was eating, what she was eating, and she started exercising and working out. And she is now this very tone, fit, petite woman, gorgeous. She was always gorgeous, but I mean, she has this petite frame now, and she's got muscle, and she's toned and everything, and she looks great. And knowing her, you know, when she was heavy, and seeing her go through her journey and become the person that she is today, was just awe-inspiring. She was my inspiration. And then my motivation, honestly, I was just so unhappy. Sorry, somebody's messaging me. I was just so unhappy with the way that I looked and felt. I was always sick, or just feeling like garbage, and I never had motivation. I was really depressed all the time. I wasn't getting outside and enjoying that vitamin D that we get down here in Miami, you know, from the sun. I wasn't living my life. So I felt terrible all the time, and I got to a point where I was so unhappy with the way that I looked, because I realized one day that I can't even take a selfie. I couldn't even take a selfie anymore because I wasn't happy with the way that I looked. My face alone looked unhealthy. I had a really, really bad bags under my eyes. I still have them, but it's from allergies. But I had really bad bags under my eyes, and I just couldn't take a selfie. So the fact that I couldn't take a selfie anymore was motivation for me that I need to do something, because I do enjoy, you know, my Instagram and stuff. I wanted to be a better, happier, healthier man for myself. Firstly, I just felt like I wasn't living my life. I wasn't living a life that I'm supposed to live. I was just wasting away. So I wanted to be a better, happier, healthier man for myself, and then so that I can in turn be a better boyfriend, son, brother, and friend to the people in my life that interact with me and have to deal with me. And, you know, when I'm all depressed and mopey and feeling bad and complaining about everything. And so that was motivation for me, just wanting to be that better, happier, healthier man. And then that brought on a discussion that I had with Drew on the channel, and we started talking about it and how I was feeling about myself, and you know, that I've been talking about making these changes in my life and getting in shape and eating right, but I've just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off for far too many years and far too long. And so talking to him, he helped to motivate me and into getting that ball rolling and getting started. And it was Drew that helped me to get on this channel. He's the one that told me that Caden wanted to start this channel. So you know, Drew helped me get onto the channel, and then in that turn, the channel is also motivation to me, because I know that I have to stay focused and stay motivated and keep making progress, because if I'm not making progress, and if I'm not staying motivated and staying fit, or getting fit at least, and eating right, then what's the point of being on the channel? So the channel itself is motivation for me, and also because I am a representative of the channel, and in a sense of the guys on the channel. You know, so I know that I have to make changes, and I have to have progress. And I also keep in mind that, you know, we will have setbacks. That's all a part of why we're doing this, so that we can motivate each other. So I think that'll help me too with my lifestyle changes. Another motivation for me was that I did invest quite a bit of money to get into getting the good workout shoes, the good running shoes, the expensive orthotic insoles, the dumbbell set, a workout outfit that I can walk in, and I even bought a dry race board, a large 2 foot by 3 foot magnetic dry race board, because I work best with lists and a strict schedule. So and that's tremendously helped to motivate me. And then also just recently, my friends, this couple, Patty and Hurricane, they're older biker couple. They're my neighbors and really close friends. They're like parents to me. They donated their exercise bike to me because they weren't using it anymore. They're beyond that. They're older, and so they weren't using it anymore. So they gave me their exercise bike. So now that's another motivator for me. After them seeing how hard that I was working to get my life in order and make these changes, they gave me that exercise bike, and I'm really grateful for that. So that's also a motivation for me, is that people are seeing the changes and people are seeing the hard work that I'm putting in, and they're being supportive, and that's all I can ask for. And my dad sends me, my dad has my uncle take me to Aldi and get me some groceries from time to time, so it's been good. So those are my motivations. And then for the first check-in, let's see, last week I weighed myself on somebody's scale, and it came out that I was 260, and then 2 days later I went to have a procedure done, and they weighed me there, and I was actually 274. So I wasn't 260 last week, I was 274, but now this week I have a scale, and it says that I'm coming in at 260 now. So I'm definitely seeing a difference in the way that my clothes fit me. I've dropped a pant size. I'm a size 40 in my waist, and just clothes just feel lighter and looser on me now. So that's been nice. I'm building up my biceps. I'm really enjoying lifting weights. I really am. I lifted weights for 3 hours yesterday, and 2 hours and 55 minutes, and then my girlfriend called, so I stopped. I was just finishing anyway, but I'm starting to ramble. No, but I really enjoyed the weightlifting aspect, and I honestly I slack a lot on some days with working out, but then I feel like I try to make up for it by pushing myself 2 and 3 times harder the next time I work out than the last time I worked out. So like I said, the first time I worked out for about an hour and a half. And then this last time that I worked out yesterday, I worked out for 3 hours. So I feel like I try to overcompensate in when I do screw up or when I do slack. And I know it's probably not a good idea to do that. And I'm going to try to figure out a different method to overcome this procrastination. I'm also slacking with my food intake. I'm just finding that I'm not hungry. I went from eating junk food all the time to now only eating healthy food, and if I want something sweet, it's a piece of fruit. And so I'm realizing that I just don't get hungry anymore. And now my computer wants to die. So I need to work on eating better, because I really haven't been eating. I've been eating. The problem is that I've been eating the same exact 3 meals for 3 weeks now, and I'm so tired of it. I don't want to eat it ever again now. And but unfortunately, it's the only food that I have in my house right now, until I can get money and go to the store. So I'm stuck eating. I'm stuck with the food that I've been eating for 3 weeks, and I'm so over it that I'd rather just not eat. I know that that's not good, and I need to figure something out, and I will. So I need to make new meal plan ideas. I need to come up with new meal plan ideas to give myself a little bit more variation in what I'm eating, and so that I don't get tired of it so quickly. Overall, for my first check-in, I feel better than I've felt since I was a kid. I have not felt this energized, my muscles hurt, but in a really good way. And I'm positive all around the board. I'm just a much happier, positive person. I have not had to battle with depression. I've battled it every day of my life for all of my life, and I have not had a single bout with depression since I started this 3 weeks ago. So I'm just mind blown that if you make the changes, it really changes your life in more ways than you can imagine. So I'm positive all around. I'm productive. I'm really proud of myself that I'm sticking to it. You know, for the most part, like I said, I slack here and there, but I'm really trying to stick to it, and I'm determined to produce the results that I'm working so hard to get. So that's where I'm at right now. Still trying to lose a lot of weight, obviously, and I'm working on building up my upper body. But overall, I'm great, and I hope that everybody else is great too. And I will see you guys next week. And I will figure out how to close this. Right, where is it? Let's go here. Okay, see you later.